and welcome to my channel. I'm Sophia's Mummy UK. If you've never seen me before, I do all sorts of makeup videos. I do hauls, I do all sorts. I mainly specialise though in doing Makeup Revolution reviews and stuff. So yeah, go and have a look at some of my channel videos already if you've never seen me before, and go and find out stuff about this fantastic brand, which I absolutely love. Anyway, I've spent a long time since I've done a lot of haul video, and it's probably, I don't know, it's a good few months since I've done a haul, so I thought I'm going to do one today, but it's going to be a lengthy one. I warn you now, it is going to be a long one, and that's what he said. Okay, so to kick all this off with a haul, we're going to talk about brushes and makeup application. So the first thing I want to show you is something that I got off of AliExpress. I've got this. Now this is Dew Colour. This is really fancy because it comes in a box, but this is also very pretty. I don't know if you can see or not, but this is a really gorgeous brush. It's really pretty, but I would imagine probably useless, because I think you're supposed to be able to contour with it, but in all fairness, let's have a look and see if this will blend this bit out. Sorry for my shiny face today. It's a bit epic, isn't it? Yeah, it's yeah, I don't think it's going to do much, but it is very pretty, and it will look very pretty on my vanity. So yeah, and I really love the box that it comes in, but that was really cheap. I think it was like £1.50 or £2 off of AliExpress, so I haven't got high hopes, if you know what I mean. The next thing also from AliExpress, and I absolutely love these. I've done a picture on Instagram absolutely months ago of these, but I bought, you can tell I haven't even used them, look. They are mermaid brushes, and they are similar colouring to these, but they're not the same colour, and they've got a different, I mean that's got a pink top and these have got purple tops, but these are just extremely soft, and I'm really obsessed about the mermaids and unicorn stuff at the moment. Not that I can wear a lot of mermaids and unicorn stuff because of my age. You know, I mean, it's not very often that you sort of like see a middle age, you know, unicorn or mermaid walking around. You know, I mean, I don't mind giving it a go. I suppose you know, no, it don't work, does it? Right, yeah. So, but I just thought these really looked absolutely gorgeous, and I think I paid £6 for these. They are, I think they're hollowed handled, but do you know what? I actually quite like that. When I first picked them up, I was like, oh god, they're cheap nasty. Not going to do any good. But I've found, like, having the heavy end on your face, having the heavy end at your face, actually gives you more control. So yeah, I just think these are good, but they're just so pretty. I mean, look how pretty they are. You know, they are gorgeous, and you get quite a lot of brushes of these. And they all obviously come in their little individual wraps and whatever, but you've got a big powder brush, you've got eye brushes, you get, I think there must be a brush missing. There is a brush missing. I have no idea where it is, but you get 5 brushes for your eyes and 5 brushes for your face. You've got your big powder brush, you've got this, which I assume would be possibly a blusher brush, because it's like, it's got that shape of contour, but it's not hard enough to contour. Then you've got this one, which is also at an angle, but it's more straight, so I would assume that is contour. You have this, which stippling brush maybe, I don't know, possibly a stippling brush. the light is playing again. Yada 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 has. Well, I don't know if that's better or not actually. Oh, I can see what the problem is. Mind my fat bum. Right, yeah. I don't think I'll bother cutting that out of the video if I'm honest, because like, yeah, you see my fat backside. And it's all of a sudden gone really dark in here. What's going on? What's going on, she says. Could be because the sunshine. Could be the sunshine. Let's have a look. Ooh, we're going in the dark. Wow, what would the neighbours say? Huh? Videoing, my light on, shutting the curtains. Bit risky, bit risque, do you think? Now I'm all bleached out, but hey ho. So yeah, I don't know if this is to be a stippling brush, or you know, highlighter, and then you've got another sort of, right, to be honest, you know, a brush is a brush is a brush at the end of the day, and you do with it what you feel is best, whatever you think is going to work for you. I mean, I think that could be a good blusher brush, highlighter, well I don't think that's, no, it's not going to be good enough for a highlight brush. Definitely good for, Steve would say good for the bin, but I would think that that would be a really good blusher brush. So there you go, those are those. They were literally so cheap. And then you've also got, you got 5 brushes, but I can't find the other one. You know, which are all like blending brushes and whatever for your eyes. I'm not sure if you're going to get loads of joy out of them. But there you go. Also, now I didn't buy these. These were sent to me a really lovely lady who lives in Qatar. She sent these 3 for me as a present. I sent her some bits over and then she sent these to me from AliExpress. So I've now got 2 sets of different brushes and I'm really pleased because I just think that they look absolutely gorgeous, and I actually apply my makeup with these as well, and they're really good. You know, the finish of them aren't perfect, but then I'm not bothered by that because, one, they were bought for me, so they're a lovely present and that's nice to have. Sorry, I'm just pulling the brush, the ends out. But I just think they're really gorgeous. I really like them. So yes, they are absolutely fabulous. I also got double packet of the Real Techniques. I'm not going to go through them. We all know what they are. We all know what they do. I also got, now this one I do need to try. I have pulled it out. Pulled it out and put it on my face. Oh, the innuendos. This is the Makeup Revolution Advanced Complexion Expert in Hard, because I like it hard. This is makeup sponge. Haven't used it yet. I've been waiting obviously to do the video. I like the shape of this because it's at an angle, and it is yeah, that could be a bit harder, but I think that's hard compared to the soft one, which really, if you think about it, that would be why they would call it the hard one and the soft one the soft one. God, I'm a genius. Right, so there you go. That's facial products out of the way. Well, no, it isn't, is it? It's the brush and application products out of the way. Oh my goodness, I don't even know where to start here. There is so much stuff. I really do not know where to start. First of all, I picked up the larger palette of the Freedom Makeup Pro Artist Mega HD magnetic palette for £6 at Tan Beauty, which actually holds 30 eyeshadows. It says 24 on the box, but it actually holds 30, and they are all the colours obviously out of the HD4. So I've got the whole collection now, which is really good. Really chuffed about. And because I got that off of Tam, I also got 6 samples as well, which I don't have with me. As I go through these, I'll probably do them at the end of the video. I've also finally relented and got one of these. I love the packaging. Reverholic Army, the Army, yeah, Army, I love that, Army camouflage. This is a camouflage conceal palette in light. I have used this, see, this is what I love about this package. It's cream, it's not their normal, it's cream with the rose gold. And then you have your creams inside. If you used the previous contour palettes, well no, not contour palettes, the corrective palettes, what, camouflage conceal palettes, if you used the previous ones and you found that they're a little bit wishy-washy, a little too light, these are a lot creamier. I mean, a lot creamier. And I mean, obviously I'm quite pale, but I can use some of these for contouring a little bit, just to give me a bit of dark shadow and whatever. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. Absolutely love those. So yeah, that's great. Also, I got the again, Makeup Revolution Epic Day palette, because I didn't get these when they first came out. Because you know what it's like, you have a bit of a makeup spend, and then you sort of think, oh, I'm just not going to spend anything for like a few minutes. You're not going to spend anything because you've got everything, and you just can't possibly warrant having anything else because you've got so much makeup, you've got nowhere to put it, and it just takes over your whole bedroom, and then some more, and then your husband go to get some medicine out of the medicine cupboard, and he has all makeup all over him because I've got so much and I've got nowhere else to hide it. So enough about that. I have done a little bit of declutter and got rid of some stuff. I think I need to do another one. But anyway, yeah, this is the Epic Day palette. I will do a video on this. But this is quite cool because you've got highlighters in this, and you've also got shadows as well. The highlighters are quite epic. Well, it's called Epic for a reason, but they are quite epic. They are fabuloso. I also picked up the gradient highlighter in Sunlight Moods. I've already got Rose Quartz. So I've got this one now. This is really pretty. This is like a peachy colour, which is really bizarre because the actual peach mood lights is actually pink. So yeah, that's really, really pretty. So you've got a gradient all the way down. So you can, I mean, this is where I went wrong today, okay? I have one of these on as a blush, and everyone kept saying to me, but it's not a highlighter. It's a blush. It's a blush. You don't need to wear it. Well, do you know what? I've worn it as a blush, and look how bling. Look how much bling is on my face. Oh, the sun's gone in. I have to do this when I'm taking photographs, you know. It's like, no, sunshine! I love you, sunshine, but I have to put you away. Okay, how's that for lighting? Let's just twist you around a little bit. Hello, Mr. Light. You're probably thinking, what the bleed now is she doing now? Right, you go down. That's what... Yeah, don't even go there. Don't even go there. Right, okay, that's that done. I've also managed this. I've had for quite a while, but I haven't shown it to anybody. And I do want to show it because even though you can't get hold of it anymore, this is still an absolutely gorgeous palette. And this is in the Lovable Lashes. You can't actually buy this anymore. It's been discontinued for a long time, but I did manage to get hold of this, which I'm really quite pleased about. I mean, look at the colours in there. That's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Lots of mattes in there, and lots of, I'm really into my oranges at the moment. If you can see, I've got lots of orange. Love my oranges. So yeah, that's absolutely perfect. So I've shown that to you. That's the only thing. The shrink wrap on it. Chuck that away. Keep it in the box because I like to keep them in the box. keep me protected. So that's that. I will do a video on that if you want me to. Don't know if you want me to or not. It's discontinued, so I don't know if there's any point in doing that. Right, okay, what else have I got? I've also got, no, please forgive me because this actually came broken, because I think my postman was a little bit overzealous. I think he got himself so excited, trying to get it through my door, trying to get it through my letterbox, that it actually hit my floor, and yeah, I was a bit devastated, but nonetheless I can still use it. And I will be completely honest, this is the HD Pro Amplified 35 palette from Makeup Revolution, and that's not the right box. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not the right box either. She's got so much stuff, she doesn't know where on earth she is. I tell you, she really doesn't. She's confused, the woman is. She's confused. She's putting everything in the wrong boxes and everything. It's just, what? What? Yeah, so this one is, let me get this right. Right, so we've got Luxe, we've got Direction. Okay, so the one, Direction, the mirror's off. So we have the palette like that. Now, you're going to probably think, oh, for goodness sake, how inconvenient, the mirror's off. Well, do you know what? I actually quite like that the mirror's off, because I just pick this mirror up quite a lot and just, ugh. Don't look at me. Use this to do my makeup, so I can hold on, I can hold it in my hand while I've got my other hand, you know. But yeah, these colours are absolutely divine. I've got these on today, and I just think they are absolutely stunning. And the pigmentation on these are incredible, and I mean incredible. I mean, again, I have them on my eyes. I don't know if you can see. Mummy Pig doesn't very often have her eyes this pigmented. Honestly, I'm going to be like selfie heaven later. I'm going to be putting it all over Instagram. I've been doing little mini stories on Instagram, showing what my makeup look is for that day. And I'm sure everybody's really bored by it. But I've also got Luxe, and that is the Luxe. Now, I will tell you a little secret. This one is a dupe. And it's a dupe for the Morphe palette 35OS. And I think it's called Nature. I think. Don't hold me on that. I'm going to have to look that up. Actually, yeah. Okay, Google. I think Google's gone to bed. Okay, Google. What is the Morphe No, we'll get it right. Okay, good. Oh, it wants me to now unlock the phone. We have this every time. Nothing's ever simple. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. What is the Morphe 35OS palette called? Nature Glow. There you go. So yeah, this one, the Direction, which is all the oranges and that's a dupe for the Nature Glow in shimmer. Then we have Luxe, and this is a dupe for the 35 Morphe palette, obviously. Fall into Frost. Fall into Frost. And again, I mean, these are just phenomenal. These are just so beautiful. These are £35 each. No, they're not. What am I talking about? They're £15 each. 35. £15 each. Give you a little tip here. In superdrug at the moment, they are included in the 3 for 2. So you can go and get yourself 3 palettes for £15. No, you can't. £15 each. Okay, yes, they're £15 each, so you can go and get yourself 3 palettes, and that will cost you £30 for the 3 palettes. Which is what this one here went and done. Here we go, empty boxes, that's fine. And so she went and got another one as well. There are 7 in total, but I can't justify buying all of them as much as I'd love to. And this is the Commit palette. I mean, look, these are all like the taupey colours, purples and taupes and mauves and whatever, which are just delightful and divine. And I am going to do a video. These all warrant a video, a separate video on their own. And that is a dupe for the Morphe 35T taupe palette. See, look, right, I've got 2 of these out of 3, and I can't find the third one, and for the love of me, I can't actually decipher which one this is meant to go in. I'll have to look it up. So, okay, what else did she get? What else didn't she get? That's what I say. That's what I say. So, I also picked up the Duo Face Sculpt from Makeup Revolution. It's contouring and highlight, which I really like. I like the highlighting part of this underneath your eye. You do it is very good. There isn't really a shimmer, but it does light your face up, if that makes sense. So I've got that, and I've also got the Freedom Bronze, which got to be done. Now, you know that I love my HD Pro Artist foils, which are great by Freedom. So I bought 3 of the highlights, which are just really beautiful. I think I might, I don't know if I've done a video on these or not. I don't know if I have, but I put them in the haul anyway because I thought, why not? Then I had a very good, beautiful, wonderful friend. I'm not going to mention her name, but she knows how much I love her. She does. She's like, yeah, I love her. She sent me these ones. Basically, they were too light for her skin tone. So she swatched them and then she sent them on to me. God, I'm such a lucky cow, I really am. And these are beautiful. This is like a duochrome cream highlighter, which I don't very often get on very well with cream highlight. You have to, oh yes, I've just remembered something else I can put in here as well. Yeah, so you get a lovely duochrome. It's a very subtle duochrome. It's not sort of like cha-ching on your face. It's not like this. And then you get this beautiful, which reminds me of the pink lights that Makeup Revolution done, the Vivid Baked pink lights, which is gorgeous. And then we have this one, which reminds me of the golden lights. But this has got like a slight green, like, right, okay, a flash there. Ooh, now that is pretty. Oh, look at that. How gorgeous is that? That is stunning. That is stunning. Ooh. So I have one of my, I do have a spare palette from where I've transferred my HD foils from my little palettes into my big ones. So yes, I will be putting them in there. While we're on the subject of everything else, highlighter wise, do you know what? This friend of mine, now she does watch my videos, so I know that she's going to be listening, and she'll probably send me a screenshot again like she did last time, saying, I'm watching your videos right now. Bless her heart, she sent me this. It's a it's the balm Mary Lou. Someone get me my false teeth, please, my spare pair, because these ones are broken. Right, this is the Mary Lou Manizer from the balm. I've always wanted this, and yes, it is real, it is genuine. Oh, look at that. Just look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm not going to swatch it now because I'm going to do a comparison video with a few of the other highlights that I've actually got. Because apparently it has a few dupes. So, yeah, I'll be testing that out. But it's gorgeous. And I feel so lucky that this beautiful, talented lady that I just really, really love sent me this. It's just yeah, it really warms the cockles of my heart, and I'll be completely honest, it really does. Just the generosity of people. I tell you, there are a lot of people on YouTube. I mean, there is a lot of cattiness and stuff on YouTube there, and Instagram and whatever, and I know that. But there are also a lot of genuine people out there that are just so lovely that just makes my heart melt. And I would much rather be nice to people than be catty, because I just don't see the point. You'll never see me whinge about anybody on any social media, because I don't agree with it. I do not agree with it. You know, so each to their own at the end of the day. I've got false eyelashes on today, and this is really driving me nuts because I've got this. I should have cut this. And it's actually poking me in the corner of my eye. I might have to do a little operation on that later. Yeah, I need to cut that. So I also got some Primary Invisible setting powder, because who doesn't need setting powder? And it was on a special offer where it was already, I'd got like £2 off, and then there was a further 10%, so I got that, and I got a backup of another one that I use, which is the illuminating one. Then, oh my god, and that was before this came out. You must have seen my video already about this. This I cannot rave about enough. It is just absolutely bloody awesome. It's fabulous. Sets makeup, just absolutely amazing. And then also I picked these up in the sale from Tam, and they are the Pro Glow, and I've already got Raw. But this one's Pink Cat, Purr and Meow. So I will do a separate video on all of those as well. Can you see this pile building up behind me? Oh my god. Also picked up Instaglow blusher, which looks absolutely divine. It's beautiful. I just want to say hello to Deanna, who works in Superdrug, who helped me pick this one out, because there was a couple of flavours, a couple of colours even, a couple of flavours. She helped me pick this one out, and she picked out a really good one for me. So I'm just gonna, this might actually, I was gonna say it might actually calm me down on that. I might have to mattify this, you know, because it is really a bit out there. But this is beautiful. Love that. Been wearing that a lot. And then we also have the highlighter Instaglow as well, which I think looks like a miniature version of the Big Makeup Revolution one that they done. Again, I think this will be a really good dupe for the Mary Lou. The Mary Luminizer. Might not necessarily look like it in the packaging, but I do think that that is a possible dupe, so that will be in the videos, possibly. Okay, also Makeup Academy, they brought out these little palette, well I say little palettes, these were £5 each, these are 15 shades. I'd already got Fire Vixen. I also bought the Neutral, and I've also bought the Au Naturel. If you're wondering how come I've spent all this money, this has been my mum has bought me stuff. This is stuff that's been sent to me from friends, stuff that I've gone and bought really, really cheap, and it's been over a period of probably, I would say, 3 months. That's how long all this stuff has accumulated. I've sold loads of stuff on eBay so that I could then go on and buy this stuff. So yeah, I'm not made of money. Please don't sit there and think, oh God, look at her, she's boasting. I'm not, I promise you. So anyway, the palettes we have, these are just swatched. I haven't actually used this yet. So this is the Au Naturel one, which I will do a video on. We also have the Heavenly Neutral. Again, I haven't actually worn it, it's only been swatched. So yeah, I will be doing videos on those for you too. Also picked up in a Birchbox loads of stuff, but I've used it all already, and like they're in my empties, and it's like, okay, well I'm not even going to bother with them now. But I did pick up their real tinted primer and also their real miniature mascara from Benefit. Never used it before, so really chuffed about them. Just realised I've got 2 brushes as well that I picked up, and I actually remember going to get these when Sophia was on her sports day at school in reception. So that's how long ago it is since I bought these. But this is a big this is a big one. This is a big powder brush, which is obviously really good. And then we have this one here, which is the retractable bronzer brush. So obviously you've got this bit here, and then this to me looks like a massive stippling brush. It's so like to put your makeup on, but I don't think it's hard enough to actually bounce on your face. Sorry. Sorry, I can see Shazabella's face right now watching that and laughing. Yeah, it's not quite hard enough to bounce the foundation into your skin. Also, because I did use this and then washed it, it's taken about a week to dry. And just, I still don't actually think it's dry. Put it away in its little cup last night, its lid last night, thinking, oh yeah, it's dry. It's taken a week to dry that. Not impressed. Not impressed one little iota. Right, I'm going to carry on talking to you whilst I get the other 2 items, because that's really important that I show you these other 2 items. If I can find them. I found one. Oh, here's the other one. Right, okay. You're probably thinking, mad cow. I have 2 of the brand new highlighters, liquid highlighters from Makeup Revolution. I have the, again, thank you to my darling friend. I have the, no, this is Starlight, Champagne. This is the Starlight one. I have actually used it quite a lot in my foundation. I don't get on with liquid highlighters, I won't lie. I find that they move my makeup around, so I'm not entirely great with them, but I do like them underneath. This is blended out, because like the swatch of it, my goodness me, it's like having liquid metal running on your hands. And this is the Unicorn Elixir, which I like. It's beautiful. The only thing I would say about this is it's a little bit grainy. It might be just my one that I've got, but I find it a little bit grainy. But you can see it. Woohoo! Spread it around a little bit. Look at this. Look at this. That's going all over the others, but can you see that? That is just beautiful. That's in my hairy arms. Got it all in my hair, in my hands. So let's just blend this out, because some of you might sit there and think, oh no, that's too much for me. Okay, there's the glow that you can get from it. So that isn't that far off what I'm wearing today. That is just really pretty, real duochrome. Really, really pretty, really, really pretty, really like that. So yeah, I don't wear these on the cheeks as you're supposed to, but I wear them underneath my foundation, or sometimes I will actually mix them in with my foundation, just to give me that bit of lift. So that's good. You'll be glad to know I've got 2 items left. The first item that I've got, I've been really naughty, really naughty. I got the Morphe palette in 35T, which is the taupe. Sunlight's come out again. I've gone dark. I look like I've got too much bronzer on, love. Let's move around here a little bit. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. That's a bit better, love. Oh yeah, see my lighting now. So yeah, there's the 35T in the taupe. You're probably thinking, she's shown that already. It was the Makeup Revolution one that I showed you. But I'm going to be doing a comparison video on that, which I can't wait. And I'll also do a video of it in its own right as well. But, you know, as you do. And then... I actually ordered this by mistake. How do you order something by mistake? I didn't actually mean to order anything at all. And then I got a notification saying, your delivery will be with you today. I'm like, what? What delivery? Oh, shoot, man. No, I wasn't drunk because I don't drink. I'm teetotal. I think it was, I have been exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. And it's been a point of like... How can I put it? I'm lying in bed and I want to sleep, but my brain's going like this. So to try and tire myself out, I'm looking through my phone, and I must have ordered this because I've got PayPal on automatic. I've had to turn it off for obvious reasons, but it was like PayPal automatic. You press basket, done. But this is the Morphe 35 OS. And this has been out of stock virtually everywhere, and it's like limited to 1 order per person, and I ordered it, and I said to Steve, oh, I'm not allowed to send it back. I said, you could buy it for me for Christmas. He's like, I don't think so. So I was like, oh, well, I better keep it then. So yeah, I've ended up with that as well. So yeah, massive haul or what? Just shoot me now, you know, just like... I know, I'll probably get loads of thumbs down on the video because people are going, oh God, dig her, who does she think she is? But... that sounds so rude, doesn't it? Sorry. I hadn't noticed before. So there you go, there's my massive haul. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking with me to the end. And I'm also going to ask for anybody that has actually watched to the end to pop a heart onto the video, onto the comments. And you can just put a heart if you want to, or just put a heart and a comment, whatever you want. But I just want to see if any of you have actually watched to the end, because I think that if you have, you've deserved an absolute medal, because it's actually a 38-minute haul. I mean, hello, where's the time gone? There you go. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, please go along and subscribe to me, or follow me on Instagram. It is the same name. I would absolutely love it if you did. So thank you very much for joining me today. I really appreciate you spending the time with me and watching my videos. So bye bye for now, and I'll see you later. Ta-da! Oh my goodness, do you know what? The neighbours next door must think, what the hell is she doing? Lights are on, videoing, curtain shut, squeaking. Yep. Sophia's mummy doing porn.